Happy Independence Day!
Hey, happy first show!
Yay! We're the only ones who care. So anyways, today is a very important day for our country. One could say monumental.
I see what you did there. I like it. July 4th, 1776, though, guys. Some old dudes in powdered wigs freed us from the class of British accents and some uglier dudes in uglier powdered wigs. For real, though, it's an amazing day with a lot to be thankful for when you really take into consideration everybody who sacrifices something for us so that way we can put our hands over our hearts for our great nation. This
is Weedom!
Warning, this show may offend you.
Oh yeah. I'm sure y'all have heard about the controversy with Hobby Lobby being a bunch of sexist llamas, right?
Yay, sexism.
How the company refuses to provide birth control under their insurance due to loving Jesus too much, right?
Jesus.
But they cover Pop It Like It's Hot Viagra under the same insurance, right?
And I have erectile dysfunction. Was I supposed to say that? Because it's in the script. Okay.
So anyways, there's some things the media may not have covered in detail due to being threatened by Hobby Lobby's main competitor, Alien Rick, and his anal probing.
Do you have a picture of Alien Rick? Do we? Do we? It's up there.
There he is!
There he is!
Yeah,
There's Alien Rick! Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good guy. Good
yes,
guy.
Indeed. So, under the Affordable Care Act, pills such as Ella and Plan B are covered. Although these meds can prevent conception, they do not terminate pregnancy. The drug known as mifepristone, or RU-486, will medically terminate a pregnancy up to 7 weeks and is not covered by the Affordable Care Act. So, even if Hobby Lobby wanted to cover such a drug in their insurance,
they don't.
which they don't, actually, they would not be able to due to the Affordable Care Act.
Thanks, Obama! Lobby's insurance will cover most birth control for all of you getting lucky out there, but there are certain contraceptives that they will not cover. For example, Plan B or Ella that they feel could cause a good old abortion.
U.S. Supreme Court ruled that companies are not required by federal law to provide abortion-inducing drugs on religious grounds if they can prove religious grounds.
However, Section 2713 of the Affordable Care Act specifically covers contraceptives without restriction unless it's a religious organization. So this leaves us with one question. What is an official religious organization?
According to the IRS.gov, under Section 3 of religious, charitable, educational, and religious organizations are properties that are used strictly for religious worship. So, what's the sum up?
Hobby Lobby couldn't provide abortion pills even if they wanted to.
Which they don't.
However, they could provide Plan B and Ella, but choose not to due to religious preferences. Since they're not a religious organization, it leaves room for controversy. The easiest argument would be that Hobby Lobby hates women and hates their meat curtains too.
Hobby Lobby does provide birth control. In fact, almost every kind of birth control, as long as they feel that it won't induce an abortion.
There's a lot of them.
And I know it's hard to swallow, but if Hobby Lobby employees would swallow to begin with, they wouldn't be worried about how they're going to pay for their abortions.
You know, Nick, it is really important to be a critical problem solver in this world.
It is.
And I think it's a difficult concept, especially since it has so much to do with Jesus. He seems to be getting in the way of all the American abortions around here. But maybe, since Hobby Lobby is such a religious organization and promotes Viagra, men could pay for their bionic penises, too.
That's a good point.
It is. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is going to be the part of the show where we talk about
Dem feels.
And first of all, we would like to say that we love babies.
We love them.
A lot.
Like, we look on Craigslist for babysitting ads, and we want to babysit your very young, vulnerable children.
We do. We love babies.
In
We're sitting here
basements.
in basements.
And we love babies in basements. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
No, we love babies.
We love
Not in
kids a
creepy
lot.
ways.
No, not in creepy ways.
And not a lot, like, excessively. Just, we like them.
We just like them. They're cute.
We-
Like, puppies are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that Hobby Lobby in a way, is taking it a little too far with their argument that they're a religious organization. First of all, they're for-profit.
Yeah, they're clearly not a freaking church.
Yeah, they're not a church. No one goes to Hobby Lobby to pray in between the wicker stuff and the glitter stuff. No one's sitting in there with the Holy Bible praying and worshiping and falling down.
Halloween, they get the witch hats. And
yeah.
Like,
nobody's doing that in Hobby Lobby. So I don't really get their point about calling themselves a religious organization and acting all indignant and saying, oh, you don't have to follow the law. And I feel that Hobby Lobby in a big way is being hypocritical when they're saying, oh, no, we can't do that because it violates our religious conscience. And at the same time, they're going to provide their male employees with Viagra. Viagra. For example, you know, you're going to approve of a pill that allows a guy to go have sex. And yet you're going to go ahead and be anti one thing that could say prevent a woman from having a pregnancy because she was raped.
Or even not ready because she works at fucking Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the fact of the matter is they should provide it because they're not a church. That's how I feel. I feel like they're wrong. Women should have access to that because they're working not much above minimum wage. And what are they going to do? Like, feed their baby glitter?
Yeah. I mean, you really, yeah.
Diaper out of pine
make
cones?
diapers out of pine cones.
Freaking,
you can't do that. You can't do that, Hobby Lobby.
Homemade wreath.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby hasn't thought about these things.
No. Apparently not. Not very hard.
Freaking,
so
you can't feed babies Hot Pockets and ramen noodles.
You could, but they're going to grow up fat.
No, they'll die.
Will they die?
Yeah. They need the formulated
stuff.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Or breast milk.
No, I know.
Whatever.
You can't feed babies
Some people,
Hot Pockets.
I mean, you can't freaking be a cashier at Hobby Lobby and breastfeed.
No.
Well, like, what does Hobby Lobby expect?
I don't know.
They're being unrealistic.
Yeah, they're being unrealistic. And really, I think our biggest point is Hobby Lobby, that if...
You're wrong! You're wrong, Hobby Lobby!
You are wrong. And I think that... I think that if you want to be objective on religious grounds, cool. I'm actually all for that. But if you're going to do that, then you need to go ahead and kick Viagra to the curb.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Get rid of any of that cool kid male stuff for guys to go get hard on so they can go fuck chicks. Because no one cares.
Agreed.
Are we agreed?
No, we're agreed.
We're agreed. So, viewers, now it's up to you if you want to post below and tell us what your views and your opinions on this subject are.
In the naughty region.
In the naughty region.
Down below.
And we will go through the comments and the different views and opinions. And I think when we have our next episode, we will pick a winning side.
Or we'll just choose our own because we hate you all.
Yeah, we fucking don't like any of you because...
Just kidding.
Frankly, we're looking for self-esteem from you guys, and we're not expecting a whole lot. So... I know
we're obviously very professional. We take this very seriously.
Very seriously. So we will catch you guys next time. And this has been our episode of Weedom.
Weedom!
Weedom!
Weedom! Okay, so this is going to be our first episode of Weedom. We decided to go ahead and make it all nice, angelic, shiny, pretty. Angelic. Because that's what we are. That's what we are. We're angels. We're just... Did we slow down? Yes, we did. See there? Happy Independence Day! That's supposed to be you. Happy first show. Oh, I'm supposed to read that part? Drug known as... Mifepristone. Mifepristone. Fuck. Miffy. They cover pop it like it's hot Viagra under the same insurance, right? I have erectile dysfunction. You laugh at yourself. Specifically covers contraception. I like that one. Contraceptions. Yes, but not in cages. Yeah, if it's inhumane. You don't want to tie them. You just want to use duct tape. No. Yeah. Duct tape's more humane. And never over the mouth. No. I mean, you want to be able to hear the screams. Yeah. That's the thrill. You do. They do. It's not completely unfair in that way. It gives them an advantage. Yeah, because then they have a defense mechanism. Yeah.
They have a chance.
Yeah. You don't want to be an unfair. But emergency conceptives are, and the fact of the matter is Hobby Lobby is not an official religious organization, according to the IRS.
It's contraceptives, by the way.
What'd I say?
You said conceptives.
Whatever.
So it is contraceptives.
Okay,
That's a long word for her.
I can't English. Good.